Halo teman-teman, kalian gak bakal percaya. Hari ini kita bakal ngintip kegiatan super seru Wakil Presiden Indonesia, Pak Gibran.
Hai, aku Sinda, Ketua Umum Penemu, pernah mimpin sesi di PBB dan duduk di Working Group ASEAN. Kalau mau cek kredibilitasku, barcode ada di sini. Sekarang, waktunya kepo Wapres.
Kalian pasti nanya kan, loh kok Wapres masak? Bukannya biasanya rapat-rapat negara gitu? Ternyata kegiatan kecil kayak masak udang itu punya makna besar buat Indonesia. Acara ini digelar di Komplek Hankam Sleepy, sambut Hari Ikan Nasional. Tujuannya, biar masyarakat ngerti kalau udang itu bukan cuma enak, tapi superfood. Penuh protein, bagus buat anak-anak, ibu hamil, orang tua, pokoknya semuanya. Kalian tahu nggak? Udang faname berasal dari Donggala, Sulawesi Tengah, sebanyak 2 ton. Wah, banyak banget. Terus, kenapa sih Wapres sampai turun tangan? Karena ini bagian dari program pemerintah buat kedaulatan pangan. Bahasa gampangnya biar Indonesia bisa memenuhi kebutuhan makanannya sendiri tanpa harus bergantung dari luar negeri. Nah, masak dan bagi-bagi udang ini juga bikin pemerintah makin dekat sama rakyat. Chef Bobon juga bilang, kampanye makan udang ini mendukung program makan bergizi gratis dari Presiden Prabowo. Jadi, bukan cuma makan, tapi nambah gizi buat anak-anak Indonesia. Gimana teman-teman? Seru kan lihat Wakil Presiden masak udang? Ingat ya, makanan bergizi, tubuh kuat, otak encer, masa depan cerah.
Ayo kita lanjut, Giat Wapres.
Pagi ini Wapres Gibran lagi OTW, tapi bukan ke Solo. Wapres mau terbang ke Afrika Selatan. Di sana ada KTT G20 di kota Johannesburg.
Hai, aku Sinda, Ketua Umum Penemu, pernah mimpin sesi di PBB dan duduk di Working Group ASEAN. Kalau mau cek kredibilitasku, barcode ada di sini. Sekarang, waktunya kepo Wapres.
Bayangin, G20 itu kayak rapat ketua-ketua negara paling penting di dunia. Kumpul bareng buat bahas ekonomi, iklim, sampai masa depan anak muda. Mas Wapres berangkat untuk mewakili Pak Presiden dan suara Indonesia. Emang tugasnya apa? Supaya negara kayak enggak seenaknya sendiri. Negara berkembang kayak Indonesia tetap dapat kesempatan kerja, teknologi, dan energi yang adil. Enggak bikin rakyat makin susah. Indonesia juga dikenal sering membela negara-negara berkembang biar suaranya kedengeran di meja perundingan dunia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Warm greetings from President Prabowo to all of you, and also deep appreciation to the government of South Africa for the warm hospitality and excellent arrangement. Actually, I've just arrived maybe an hour ago. It was a long flight, but I'm really happy to see all of you here. And I think this is a huge step to strengthen our relationship, and our commitment to expand collaboration with Africa remains very strong. With collaboration, the emerging economies can shape the future. Global growth must not only be strong, but also fair and inclusive. The visit of President Ramaphosa a few weeks ago to Indonesia reflects deep cooperation between the two countries. Both presidents agreed to have visa-free entry. So I think this is a good news for all of you. No more visa. And also to push trade and investment on agriculture and energy. Indonesia also committed to expand outbound investment in South Africa. South Africa is our strategic partner and gateway to the African market. At the same time, Indonesia also offers industrial capacity, human resources, manufacturing network, technology, and entry to ASEAN market. The launch of Indonesia and South Africa High-Level Business Council demonstrate how government and private sector can work together. I also welcome the signing of MOU on strategic industry today. I hope this will bring great benefits for both countries. In closing, I want to emphasize on our commitment to improve investment and economic cooperation with Africa. So, if there are any issues, please inform us. Here with me is one of our best ministers, vice ministers, and ambassadors, and of course, our friend from Kadin, Indonesia. And we stand open to assist all of you because Africa is the continent that will set the pace of tomorrow. Africa is growing really fast and full of potential. Africa is the future, and Indonesia wants to build that future together with Africa. Thank you.
Kalau kamu jadi wapres dan ikut G20, kamu paling pengen perjuangin apa? Tulis di komentar ya. Sampai ketemu di episode berikutnya dari Kepo Wapres.